Um, Mr. Sagar Nirva, can you please tell me about yourself? आप हिंदी में बोलना चाहते हैं और अंग्रेजी में बोलना चाहते हैं बिकॉज ओएनजीसी में आर दे अलाउइंग यू टू हैव बोथ इंग्लिश एंड हिंदी और ओनली इंग्लिश?
सर बहुत लैंग्वेजेस अवेलेबल।
अच्छा, आप क्या चूज करना चाहते हैं?
सर एक्चुअली मेरा तो मिक्स रहता है, मतलब जैसे अभी तक जैसे इंटरव्यू दिया तो जैसे टेक्निकल पार्ट में कुछ एक्सप्लेनेशन के टाइम पे तो मैं
So
हिंदी
you
में
are no, majorly which language will you be using?
इंग्लिश इंग्लिश।
Very good. Please tell me about yourself.
So first of all, thank you so much to give me this opportunity to introduce myself. As you know, my name is Sagar Nirva. I belong to Bank Colony in Delhi. I have completed my BCom honors from Deen Dayal Upadhyay College in Delhi University. After that, I completed my CMA. I have experience of 2.5 years, and presently I'm preparing for PSU and other government exams.
You you said you studied CMA. What is CMA?
It's a cost and management accountant.
Very good. What are the subjects you studied under this?
So in CMA, actually there are 4 groups. In final, I read the corporate financial reporting, direct tax, indirect tax, company law.
1 minute, 1 minute. Let me note down. What are the different subjects you study under this? Can you tell me corporate affairs?
For corporate financial reporting,
Okay. Then
direct tax,
direct taxes. 1 minute. Okay. Then
indirect tax. This is commonly known as GST.
okay. Then
Strategic financial management.
oh, okay. We will have these 4 today and concentrate on this. Good. You studied corporate financial. Continue. Continue about your introduction. Later on, I will come to this. Please tell me
Yes.
about introduction fully.
Yes, sir. So as you know, my name is Sagar Nirva. I belong to Bank Colony in Delhi. I have completed my BCom honors from Deen Dayal Upadhyay College in Delhi University. After that, I completed my cost and management accountancy from the Institute of Cost Accountant of India. And I have experience of 2.5 years in the 2 companies. One is Marino Consulting Services Limited, and other one is Jones Lang LaSalle. Presently, I'm preparing for PSU and other government exams. So that's all.
Since when are you preparing for government exams?
Sir, I have decided mainly in 2022.
Prior to that, where were you working and why did you leave the job?
Sir, actually, the reason behind the leave the job is I realized when I was working in JLL, I realized in the office time and about my cost and benefit analysis about my efforts, and I found that I have to prepare properly. It's the right time to me to grow in my career. Because in a competitive time, I realized that there is a requirement for particular focus for the government sector exams. That's why
What are the other public sector or government exams you have written and appeared for interview?
Sir, actually, I appeared in the last year 2 interview. One NTPC interview, Executive Trainee and Finance, and other one is Executive Trainee Finance at Power Grid Corporation of India.
Sir, good. So, were you not selected? Why were you not selected?
So in Power Grid, the result came out after the declaration of the result. I noticed that I just cleared the interview, but in merit I did not qualify in merit list.
Mhm.
My marks is not as much good.
So you scored less in
In
interview.
NTPC there is no.
They are not informing you the marks. Hello.
Yes, sir. They are not informing about the marks.
Yeah.
Hello.
In the power grid, did you score less marks in interview or less marks in the written test?
The written test marks is approx as per the cutoff around 2 and 2.5 marks is above my about
That is the
the
reason.
cutoff. But
Above the cutoff, ज़्यादा marks नहीं है.
yes, sir.
That
और
is the reason.
एनटीपीसी
NTPC में
एनटीपीसी में सर मार्क्स का कुछ आया नहीं था, बट वो खाली शॉर्ट लिस्ट कर रहा था और फिर इंटरव्यू हुआ था डायरेक्ट.
very good. Now let us come to corporate financial management. Correct?
रिपोर्टिंग सर, कॉर्पोरेट फाइनेंशियल
Uh,
रिपोर्टिंग.
Reporting. उसका बारे में हमको बताइए. What is corporate financial reporting? What are the various activities coming under that? In what way you will be of use for us in O.N.G.C?
The corporate financial reporting is a compulsory reporting as per the Companies Act 2013, because it is the main role of the financial part of the company. As per the Section 133 of the Companies Act 2013, it deals with the applicability of accounting standard on the companies. Presently, O.N.G.C is preparing its financial statements on the basis of India's Indian Accounting Standards Rules 2015, and it comprises of the different statements like balance sheets, profit and loss statements, cash flow statements, change in equity statement, notes to accounts. These are the mandatory compliances which have to come under the financial reporting.
What
Financial
is
reporting deals.
ICAI?
ICAI is basically the Institute of Chartered Accountant of India.
And what is its relevance to frame, say, financial reporting?
Yes, ICAI is the main body in India which deals in the framing the accounting standards for the non-corporate entities and corporate entities also, which are not applicable in days, with the help of accounting standard board.
Okay. Do Indian companies follow GAAP or IFRS?
Yes, sir. Yeah, the both companies, both option is available. In IGAAB, Indian General Accepted Accounting Principle, which it comes under Division 1 of INDES, and which deals on the basis of accounting standards. They prepare their financial on the basis of accounting standard. On the other hand, in Division 2, INDES, which company prepare their financials on the basis of India's rules 2015.
No, I think the answer you have to give for this question will be Indian companies use IFRS.
Yes,
Correct? Correct?
yes, sir.
You have to use that one only. Very good. What is IFRS known as in India?
Indian accounting standard.
Very good. Is Indian GAAP equivalent to IFRS?
No, sir. The reason is that INDES is the more comprehensive standard as compared to accounting standard, because there are more disclosure in Indian accounting standard. Indian account one, for example, the latest I noticed in the Indian accounting standard is they prepare their financial on the basis of the present value in mostly in India. It's fair value measurement, which are
What is
not
the what is the difference between Indian accounting standards and IFRS?
as such. There is no any difference, but IFRS is a global standard which is copied by the Indian government in India, but with some modifications as per the requirement.
Now, who has formulated IFRS and Indian accounting standards? See,
But actually,
the IFRS has been developed by International Accounting Standards Board,
yes, sir.
and Indian accounting standards are prepared by Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
that is the difference. So you must know like that. What are the contents framework for the preparation and presentation of by the framework for the preparation and presentation of financial statements? उसका बारे में कुछ बताइए. Did you
Sir,
go through this?
actually,
Did you go through this material? There is a 29 pages material, framework of financial statements. Maybe you would have seen that. ये तो नया कुछ नहीं होगा. फिर भी आपने बताइए हमको, what is the objective of financial statements? Questions go like this: objective of financial statements, and then what are the underlying assumptions? What is its relevance? And like that, what are the constraints on relevant, reliable information? Then financial position, then liabilities, assets, like that. All these things are being told here. It's a 29 pages material booklet. Measurement of element of financial statements, then concepts of capital and capital maintenance, then comes something like the only very basic thing they have given. So इसके
yes, sir.
बारे में whatever you have in mind बता दीजिए. I think you must have seen this. It's a 29 pages material, framework of financial statements, PDF. ऐसा. Yeah, tell me. आप गूगल में सर्च करने से मिल जाएगा. बताइए.
Sir, financial statement is prepared on the basis of the company's accounting rules and accounting assumptions which company made, which is mentioned under the accounting standards and as per the accounting assumptions. It is mandatory to transparency for the whole the organization as well as outsider of the company, because on the basis of that the real truth of the company has come on the basis of days, basically. Because if we have to know what are the profit, what are the loss, what are the company's asset and liabilities, we can only look after the financial statements.
Yeah. Then yeah.
Yes.
Very good. Now next, no, I think you may have to थोड़ा और भी डीपली पढ़ के थोड़ा बोलने का कंफर्टेबल होना है. Now tell me something about direct taxes. What is your knowledge relating to direct taxes?
The direct tax is a type of tax in which the incident of tax and the liability to pay a tax is on the same person. It means, in the other words, एक ही व्यक्ति को ऊपर वो लगता है और उसी व्यक्ति के ऊपर उसी व्यक्ति को उसे देना पड़ता है. डायरेक्ट टैक्स वही होता है, और इट इज अ कंपल्सरी एक्सटोर्शन ऑफ मनी under the law by the government of India.
No, but I think my expectation from you as a cost accountant is something more deeper about this. Direct taxes means what are the direct taxes and what are the recent provisions made in the budget regarding the direct taxes, how much has been collected, and something at a macro level also. I expected a deeper answer in this. Could you follow
Okay.
me? आपका answer,
Yes, sir.
it is not fully comfortable, or it is not covering important aspects. Can you tell me what are direct taxes?
So direct taxes are like income tax
Hmm.
and other wealth tax,
Wealth tax. Is there a
which is
tax now?
already no, it is abolished, but it
No.
is a type of direct tax earlier.
But why are you mentioning about it now? You don't have to tell about it because that has already been withdrawn. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Do you study nowadays also in the cost management account exercise group? स्टडीज में ये भी आता है ना क्या वेल्थ टैक्स आजकल?
No, अब नहीं आता.
नहीं आता है तब तो उसको मत बोलिए. उसके अलावा व्हाट आर द अदर डायरेक्ट टैक्सेस? What are the, my question is very simple. What are the direct taxes of Indian government?
So as such, no, I commonly looking at income taxes. Mainly, main tax of direct tax comes under direct taxes,
Hmm.
and the another dividend distribution tax, dividend income.
Mhm. Which taxes are direct taxes in India? It is given as corporate tax under the Indian Income Tax Act 1961. Both Indians as well as foreign organizations are liable to pay the taxes to the government. Next one, income tax. Third one, capital gains tax. क्या जी, आपने
Yes,
कॉस्ट
sir.
अकाउंटेंट, ये सब क्लियरली बताना है हमको.
Okay,
ठीक
sir.
है. व्हाट इज कॉर्पोरेट टैक्स?
So corporate tax is levied on the corporate companies, on the company's incomes, and there are as per the Income Tax Act, there are two type of company basically, domestic company and foreign company, and there are different type of rates on the both the companies. In case of the domestic company, generally 25% or 30% tax is levied, and in case of foreign company, there is 40% rate of the foreign company.
रिसेंट बजट में क्या बोला है इसका बारे में? कुछ चेंजेस इंट्रोड्यूस किया है
Recent budget, yes, sir.
बजट?
Actually, recent budget में as such in the direct taxation में जो changes देखा है वो new tax regime में changes आया है. न्यू टैक्स में पहले जो था वो स्लैब्स 7 स्लैब्स थे, अब 6 स्लैब्स 5 स्लैब्स में हो चुका है. एंड सेकंड चेंज इज लीव इनकैशमेंट की लिमिट को इनहेंस कर दिया है.
गुड. देन
एंड सीनियर सिटीजन सेविंग स्कीम की भी लिमिट को इनहेंस करा है 15 लाख 30 लाख. ऑन द अदर हैंड इनकम फ्रॉम हाउस प्रॉपर्टी में पहले इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल बोरो फॉर द कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी और बाइंग ए प्रॉपर्टी का डिडक्शन मिल जाता था एक साथ, बट उसको अब इंटरेस्ट वाले पार्ट को डिफरेंट कर दिया है. उसके लिए कंडीशन डाला गया है. ऑन दैट बेसिस यू विल गेट द डिडक्शन.
आई थिंक दिस
एंड
आंसर इज नॉट, इतना आंसर नहीं सफिशिएंट होगा बिकॉज आपने बजट पढ़ा है नहीं पढ़ा है?
पड़ा है बजट.
बजट पढ़ा है. अच्छा, बजट में तो और भी अच्छा बात बोलते थे. 1 मिनट, मेरे को अभी रेडीली नहीं मिला है. या बजट I will go to the budget. Not that, are you satisfied with your answer?
There is also some other changes.
बजट का की फीचर, just a minute. बजट का की फीचर्स, I am not getting that, but I am not able to remember everything. That is the reason. I keep them here and then I ask budget. Some above 15 crores, something and all that. And about so big, see, you are talking about big schemes. So under big schemes, you must be able to tell something more detail about it. Correct?
Sir, one scheme is also introduced related to direct taxation.
What is that?
Vivad se Vishwas scheme 2.0.
Oh, correct. So what does that scheme tell about?
So the scheme is introduced by the government of India in budget 2020 related to the undisclosed income penalty, interest or fee under the assessment or reassessment of the assessee. But in the recent budget, the latest version is introduced by the government 2.0, which is related to the dispute between the government, central government entities related to the income assessments, basically.
Good. Under the fiscal management, that kind of is tax proposal may simplification in indirect taxes to deliver. That is okay. Then further simplifying person. What are the simplifications done under personal income tax?
Sir,
Under personal income, I know I was asking about corporate tax, but now I am keeping it pending. Please tell me about personal income tax.
personal income tax, right?
What are the
Sir,
changes that have come about in personal income tax?
Yes, sir. In personal income tax, the one changes is that the in the new from the coming financial year, first for the financial 2023 or 24, by default, the new tax regime is applicable on individual HUF, AOP, BOI, or artificial judicial person, whether a resident or non-resident. And under this, there are 6 slabs, but now there are the 5 slabs. The changes is that up to 3 lakh there is no tax in the new tax system for the common and 3 lakh to 6 lakh is 5%, 6 to 9 10%, 9 to 12 15%, 15 to 12 to 15 20%, and about 15 lakh there is a 30% rate of tax.
But the most important thing is exemption up to 7 lakhs.
Yes, this is also another other type of addition in the new tax system, because in the old tax system there is a total income for resident individual up to 5 lakh there is no tax, because the 87A section 87A there is a rebate for 12,500 rupees. So there is no tax.
What is the present surcharge on income above rupees 5 crore?
Sir, what is sir? Can you please repeat the question?
Surcharge rate on income above rupees 5 crore.
Surcharge or surcharge, right?
What is the change made in this?
Yes, sir. In case of the changes, if I talk about the changes, the under new tax system there is a 25% rate for surcharge.
From 37, it has come down to 25%. Good.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
a good one. What is the other changes introduced in this say your new regime?
And sir, first one is the rates slab rate changes.
Regarding standard deduction.
Yes, standard deduction is common for the both old as well as new. Like standard deduction.
What is the change to provision for leave encashment?
Yes, leave encashment, the limit of rupees 3 lakh is increased to 25 lakh.
Good, very good, good. Then there is some news also has come about extending 15% corporate tax benefits to new cooperatives commencing manufacturing till 31st March 2024, higher limit of rupees 2 lakh. This is, I'm just showing you this one. Nothing new. This is there already with you. Higher extending 15% corporate tax benefits to new cooperatives, then higher limit of rupees 2 lakh per member for deposits and loans under PACS, higher limit of rupees 3 crore on TDS on cash withdrawal for cooperative societies, extension of date of incorporation, something for income tax,
Startups.
benefits of carry forward losses, then income of authorities, boards, commissions set up by statute union of state to be exempted from income tax in certain sectors, extension of period of tax benefits to funds relocating to IFSC gift city till March 2025. इसको पूरा अब थोड़ा पूरा रिवाइज करके पढ़ना है. Good. Now let me ask. That is about direct taxes. There can be still tougher questions for that. Now come to indirect taxes. What are the ideas you know about indirect taxes? What is there any changes brought in the budget, and in what way is it helping us?
Yes, actually, it's in indirect tax in the budget. I'm not recalling the exact data, but there is the changes in the custom part basically, because in the there custom there is list of the custom in the custom act. The list of the number of product has been reduced from 14 to 5. I am not recalling the right data. And on the other hand, the GST is contributing huge in India in the last years. It's a continually the collection of GST is growing.
See here, they are telling Indian economy backed by strong macroeconomic fundamental fiscal GST monthly revenue expenditure remain around rupees 1.5 lakh crore. You must tell about that. Increasing capital expenditure of union government, asset quality in banks improving. That is all not required at this stage. At this stage, you must tell about high changes to customs duty, import of capital goods for Li-ion battery manufacturing. The benefit is greener mobility. For import of mobile camera lens, deepening value addition, denatured ethyl alcohol for chemical industry, key inputs for producing shrimp feed, more marine exports, seeds for manufacturing lab-grown diamonds, export promotion, continuing concessional basic customs duty on copper scrap, augmenting material for MSME, compounded rubber to bring it at par with natural rubber to curb duty invention. So these are the points you should tell. And incidentally, you must know what is the taxes collected in the last few months. I think there has been increasing in this nearly 1.6 lakh crore has been
Yes,
collected in
sir.
the month of March. So
March, right.
those points you can tell. Now, for you, this much question, these are all simple questions. I think they will ask in O.N.G.C. What is the relevance of GST to O.N.G.C.?
So as such, there is no GST on the petroleum products.
Oh, okay,
But
correct. It is not coming under GST.
yes,
Then,
yes.
do they have to deal with GST? Supposing you get posted in your what is that? O.N.G.C. उधर में आपको GST का नॉलेज जरूरत पड़ेगा नहीं पड़ेगा?
सर एज सच आई डिडंट एक्चुअली मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि जीएसटी का रोल है नहीं. अभी तक मैंने उनके फाइनेंशियल में भी देखा था तो सर्विस टैक्स और वैट दे रखा था कि जो उनका पहला रॉयल्टी वगैरह पे लगता था. अब रॉयल्टी पे मेरे को ऐसा कुछ डाटा मिला नहीं मेरे को सर्च करने पे क्लियरिटी में.
Do they not have GST number for them?
सर अभी तो एज सच मेरे हिसाब से उन जीएसटी के अंदर उनका एक्टिविटी है नहीं.
अच्छा, थोड़ा ये सबको थोड़ा वेरीफाई करके पढ़ लीजिए, प्रिपेयर कर दीजिए. अगली बार जब हम लोग मीट करेंगे, we will go deep into the practical aspects of your work in O.N.G.C. We will discuss more about O.N.G.C. and I suggest you are meeting some people. Do you have connection with somebody in O.N.G.C. in Delhi?
No, sir.
थोड़ा ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म का थ्रू में कुछ कांटेक्ट होने से तो उनसे बात कर लीजिए, क्या काम करना है, कैसे करेगा, जॉब रोल क्या होगा, एंड ओएनजीसी का
सर मैंने एक्चुअली
फाइनेंशियल
अभी
सब रेडी करना है या
मैंने अभी सर एक कलीग से कांटेक्ट करा था, मतलब लिंक्डइन पर। बट एक्चुअली उन्होंने मेरे को फाइनेंशियल रेशियोज के बारे में बोला पढ़ने। वो ऑलरेडी वर्किंग है शायद, उनकी प्रोफाइल में लिखा था कि वो एनजीसी में वर्किंग है। बट उन्होंने मेरे को फाइनेंशियल रेशियोज, एक इंडियन अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड्स पढ़ने के लिए बोला था, और दूसरा कंपनी के फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट्स पढ़ने के लिए बोला था। और जीएसटी का उन्होंने नहीं बोला मुझे एज सच। एंड बट सर एक्चुअली मेरे को 2-3 क्वेश्चन है जो मैंने अभी तक जितना इंटरव्यू दिया पीएसयू में महारत्न कंपनीज में, जैसे ओएनजीसी भी महारत्न ही है बेसिकली। तो दे आर आस्किंग, समटाइम दे आस्किंग फॉर द 2 क्वेश्चंस, व्हाट इज योर फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट?
ये तो
दे आस्क मी।
हम भी पूछ रहे हैं ना, व्हाट आर द सब्जेक्ट्स यू
यस,
स्टडीड है,
यस सर।
इसीलिए तो हम ऐसा पूछा है। द सेम क्वेश्चन कैन बी पुट एज फेवरेट क्वेश्चन, both same, both are same. And from
यस,
there the question will come. That is why the moment you said, I have studied corporate tax, from your point only, I have not gone into financial management. अभी तक नहीं दिया, समय नहीं है. So next time जब meet करेगा, हम आपसे बात करेगा. What is the date on which you want next interview? Have you taken next interview date?
So it's right way to 13
13th. 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 What is the day? It is weekday
Thursday, I
only.
think.
Thursday only. Shall I mark it 6:30 p.m. for you? Is it fine?
13th, on 13th April, right?
13th April, 6:30 p.m.
Right. It's okay for me.
Yeah. No, you are answering very well. Only thing is, some more preparation may be required from the angle of current things, budget, the economic awareness, O.N.G.C. इसके बारे में, and ratio analysis. I have not gone into that. I'll go into that next class. Okay.
Okay. सर 2 क्वेश्चंस है मेरा। उसका सर मेरे को थोड़ा आप सजेशन कर दीजिए, उसका आंसर कैसे देना चाहिए मुझे। एक्चुअली फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज दैट कि वो क्वेश्चन मुझसे प्रोफाइल का भी पूछ सकते हैं। अभी जो रिसेंटली मैं इंडेस पे वर्क कर रहा था लास्ट कंपनी में, इंडेस 115 पे, वो टोटल रेवेन्यू पे डील था। वो इंडेस ओएनजीसी में भी एप्लीकेबल होता है, वो कॉमन इंडेस है बेसिकली। एंड सेकंड क्वेश्चन सर जो उनके जनरल क्वेश्चन थे, समटाइम वो हॉबीज से क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं कि व्हाट इज योर हॉबी, राइट? सो एक्चुअली
What hobbies are you going to tell?
so actually my hobby is to be bird rearing.
Pardon?
Bird rearing.
What is the bird rearing?
Yes.
What is that?
सर ये एक्चुअली इसमें क्या होता है सर, एक्चुअली मैं डेली अपने घर के वहाँ पर मतलब ऑन द रूफ टॉप आई विल गिवन वाटर ऑन पर्टिकुलर।
Oh, for parrots and all. Parrots
यस
के
यस
लिए.
यस,
अच्छा. अभी उसका बारे
बर्ड्स के
में.
लिए।
But is it not a nuisance for others?
हेलो
Hello.
सर,
Is
सर आई
it
एम
not,
ऑडिबल?
no, is it not a nuisance for others? दूसरे लोग के लिए तो उससे बहुत प्रॉब्लम होगा ना.
यस
Anyway,
सर।
we will discuss about it later on. Next class में हम लोग discuss करेंगे. Thank you.
ओके सर, थैंक यू।
Thank you so much. You did well. But और भी अच्छा कर सकते हैं. मेरे को expectation ज्यादा है. I always expect more from my candidates. So best wishes. You will do well in the next selection. Only thing is, you go through whatever materials I have given. किससे क्वेश्चन आएगा पता नहीं है. In the meantime, you must be thorough with current affairs also, more especially India G20.
Okay.
वो सबका बारे में they can ask you irrelevant questions also, relevant questions also. पूरा prepare कर दीजिए.
Union budget.
What is no union budget, economic survey, then G20, then G20 presidency, then World Bank, International Monetary Fund, then Reserve Bank, then IRDAI, then SEBI, then SIDBI, then also come to O.N.G.C. Then Petroleum Ministry, something like that. And I told you about a recent interaction with America, Russia and this. उसका बारे में भी fully prepare कर दीजिए. What is the present policy of the government? I think today and yesterday they have reduced some gas price and all. ये सबका बारे में भी आप पढ़ना है.
Okay, sir.
Some LPG, OPG, I don't know what it is. Some gas prices they have reduced by 5 rupees or 6 rupees. I don't know what it is. थोड़ा पढ़ लीजिए उसको.
Okay, sir. हाँ सर, वो reduce हुआ है अभी आज CNG पे और PA, CNG और PNG पे.
ये तो उसको बात तो बोल रहा हूँ. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
There will be questions like that relevant to current happening. Because you are going to have about 5 or 6 IAS और बड़ा आदमी, बुढ़ा आदमी बैठा हुआ, वो लोग SMP क्वेश्चंस तो जरूर पूछेगा आफ्टर रीडिंग दैट डेज न्यूज़पेपर. समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
व्हाई दैट डेज न्यूज़पेपर? आजकल सेलफोन में क्या आता है उसको रख के भी पूछ सकते हैं. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Best wishes. You have done well. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.